evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition to the Torpedo League F1 series. We are live in Styria, Austria, for the Austrian Grand Prix. Right, today is going to be a bit different. I am here with my co-commentator, Scott.
Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Hopefully we'll have a good race today, and
Yes,
yeah,
very.
as you're saying, it's going to be different. It's going
Yes,
to be
we
quite
are.
a
It is
sad
going to
weekend,
be.
let's just say.
Yes, very sad weekend. Obviously, we did lose a not torpedo. What am I talking about? Shut up, you moron. We did lose a driver from the F2 series in the real world, by the name of Antoine Hubert. A year ago this weekend, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. He had a really bad crash going up into Radion in Spa, and unfortunately he died on his way to hospital, I think, or in hospital.
And then one Manuel Correa, who was caught up in the incident, is still recovering from the crash, as he's currently in a wheelchair.
But he did go back there just to say his last farewells, and
quite powerful images.
Quite some powerful images, and hopefully he should be on the road to recovery. So we wish him and his family all the best. But because of obviously his driver number was 19, most of the drivers in this lobby now will be either driving either number 19 or number 82, I think.
Yes, because it's also this weekend's also to commemorate Codzilla, or Eddie's girlfriend, who
late girlfriend who passed
who
away due to having cancer, which is a terrible shame.
Yeah.
We wish Codzilla all the very best, and we love him to bits, you know, and we want to pay our respects. This is our way of paying our respects to him and his girlfriend. So, Silvio, if you're watching up in heaven, love, this is for you. I'm getting all tearful now. Sorry about this.
So, for this race, what we're going to be, first of all, the drivers are going to be doing, yes, the numbers are going to be either 19 or 82. However, also the helmets, as you can see as I'm flicking through, the drivers and their helmets are either pink, black, or a mixture of both. Pink, of course, to resemble Antoine Hubert, and the black to resemble Sylvia. And also on lap 19, we are going to be going silent, as that was the racing number for Antoine, as we feel like it'll be quite a fitting thing to do. So don't think that the stream is broken on lap 19.
No, we will be going silent on lap 19 for to pay tribute to them. But after Sander Hemmen has put rest in peace in the YouTube chat. Yes, indeed, rest in peace. Obviously, we do wish Godzilla all the very best, and hope his girlfriend's watching. She'll be proud of Eddie.
Talk about Eddie. Where is he?
He's probably gone to get his setup.
Good point.
Eddie did inform me that he was thinking about leaving because it's too hard for him to race because she got him into this.
Yeah.
And I turned around to him. I said, "Listen, if you give it up, right? Would your missus turn around to you and say to you, why are you doing that for?
Yeah.
You know? Make me proud, keep going with it." That's what she'll say to him. And he has chosen to stick with it.
That's good.
So, I think I talked some sense into him. But, hopefully he does well this weekend.
So,
we're rooting for you, Eddie.
I think with a few minutes left of the session, I think we should move on to maybe what's going to actually happen during the next few, less than that, probably next 2 hours. What do you think about quality? Any ideas? I mean, have you seen any drivers' pace at all that you think look strong, or?
Oh God. Well, obviously, going off the basis of last race in Zandvoort, obviously Godzilla's got a really good pace. Obviously, I haven't seen any drivers going around the Austria track, so I'm not really too sure. But I don't know. We could see a surprise pole. I don't know. But obviously, going on last weekend's quali, obviously Wiley's Pips, he was really strong.
Yeah.
Q-Tip was really strong in race pace. Excuse me, sorry. And Godzilla as well. So either one of those three drivers will be on pole.
Yeah, it's going to be close. I think. I mean, there were a couple of surprises last time out, especially Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he can carry that same pace in. Only problem, I guess, for a few of the guys out there is that both Fairs and Colpo are back. And Fairs, if I remember rightly, he has won here before, not in Torpedo League, I think in another league. It better not be me getting another commentator thing wrong. But, I mean, who else in the field? I think maybe of course I'm going to say this, but I think the usuals will be up there fighting. I think it can be Tom Coronel, Fairs, Godzilla.
Yeah.
Of course, which drivers have a quali ban? Because I know Jackson does.
Q-Tip's got a quali ban. Yeah. Jackson's got a quali ban.
There's one other. I think it might be in info.
Jarno.
Okay, Jarno.
Jarno has a quali ban.
So the lowest people can qualify at this current moment in time is 14th. So good for them, but not very good for, of course, the people with the quali ban.
Obviously, the drivers that do have a quali ban, they can go on an out lap, but they can't actually set one.
Yeah.
So obviously they can go on an out lap just to get the feel for the tyres, the car, the setup, so on and so forth, and then obviously jump straight back in the pit lane. We do have a new addition to the league, by the way, and I believe it might be one of the soft tyres F1 league owners.
It's Lucas.
I think so, yes.
Oh, yeah. Lucas, let's see his name. I think he's, Lucas OVE 2003. We're just going to call him Lucas. He is also known on Instagram as Soft Tires F1. He is the leader of Soft Tires F1 League. He performs quite strongly in that league. I think he's a consistent podium fighter.
Rookie driver.
Yep, and this is his first race, and I wouldn't say I have high expectations, but I expect that he will be able to get into the points today as long as he keeps it clean.
Yes, indeed.
And
obviously, turn one's going to be a massive issue, depending on if the sunlight's hitting the track. Obviously, no one's going to be able to see the braking zone. No one's going to be able to see the cars in front because of the glare and so on and so forth. What was I going to say? There was something. In more pressing news, in the real F1 world...
Oh, is this Mazepin?
No.
Oh.
Turkey is coming back to the F1 calendar. Istanbul.
Wasn't that already announced, or...?
Yes, it has already been announced, but I'm really, really, really excited.
Oh, yeah.
Really excited to see the cars go around there.
This season is amazing. Like, I kind of went into the season thinking, okay, we're going to have a few, a few European tracks. They're probably going to try and shoehorn Abu Dhabi in at the end of the season.
Yeah.
But look at the tracks we got now. We've got Imola, Nürburgring.
We've got
Turkey now.
Mugello. We've got
Portimao.
We've got the outer track of the Bahrain.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be doing low 150s. Not 150s. They're going to be doing low 50s.
They're estimating about 54 seconds, which would be the fastest ever lap.
Yeah, the fastest ever lap in the Grand Prix history.
Oh yeah, it's going to be crazy.
I guarantee you now, Lewis Hamilton will get it. I reckon he'll get it below 50.
I'm not sure it'll be that quick.
The pace that he has, boy, it's basically pretty much a straight line. You know what I mean? You go down one massive straight.
It sounds like there's only like 3 braking zones actually, because if you look at the way that it looks a bit awkward. But you imagine if that thing's fairly flat, they'll just go full throttle through that because of the downforce.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so here we go. Qualifying. 18 minutes. We are getting into it. We have 19 drivers.
Are
Near enough
you
full grid.
are you looking at the YouTube chat?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay.
Swishy McChicken, also known as Swishy McJackass, has put rest in peace. And we have Leon, the race steward.
Ah, hello there.
See something penalty worthy, just scream massively. Right, okay, no worries, Leon. He says, if you guys see something penalty worthy, just scream massively and I'll recognise it.
We need like
Good
buzzer
old Leon.
noises.
Yeah, I know. Penalty, penalty, penalty.
I'll talk about penalties actually.
Thomas has put, Kimmy has had a power cut so he couldn't join.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, I know. How unfortunate.
I mean, good for the other drivers, but not so good
Yeah.
for Kimi, of course. And also Tom, because of the constructors. Hopefully, I say hopefully, it's going to be good conditions for the race. I hope it's dry. It's dry, wet would definitely shake things up.
What's the race conditions, please, drivers? If it's dry,
yeah,
wet,
please tell us.
Please tell us. So, obviously, Sylvia, Antoine, if you're looking down on us, if you're looking at this race, this is for you guys. We wish the drivers all the very best. So we do have an Alfa Romeo, I believe, looking to come out. Mercedes as well.
There's a Red Bull coming out as well, so...
Yeah, Williams is out, Red Bull's out.
It's just
Haas
as
is out.
Who's the first car? That is the Williams.
Williams. Both the Alfa Romeos, McLaren.
So Godzilla leading the way.
I believe all the drivers are coming out. So
Yeah.
we're right on board with Godzilla. He's racing in memory of his girlfriend. We're down turn 3, I believe, or turn 4.
You know what? Can we, for argument's sake, can we just make sure that like that's turn 3? Because the run between
it's
turn
so
1
confusing.
and turn
It's so confusing.
yeah, it's not even a turn, is it? It's just a little turn of the steering wheel, and then that's it. It's not even a testing turn at all.
No. So Godzilla coming round the last corner, full throttle, ERS wide open, starting across the line to start his lap. We're on turn 1, nice and clean. No wheel spin,
Drivers
no
going
back end
slowly
twitches.
in sector 3.
Yeah. There's a lot of drivers there that are going to be backed up.
Yeah.
Want clear air. Godzilla is going to come up to a couple of back markers doing their outlaps.
I believe that's Bunnies
and Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson obviously having a quali ban. Cutica's retired. He's crashed by the looks of it. Oh no, he hasn't. No, because of obviously his
He went into the pits.
quali ban. Obviously his quali ban is retired. So.
Of course, yeah.
So sector 2, 44.2.
So that's been the benchmark time. Can anyone go any quicker?
Yes. Obviously there's a Red Bull, Bunnies,
Will we keep
coming
it
around
clean?
the last corner, getting it really wide, didn't clip the apex there, but keeping it on the track. Crosses the line, does 103.722.
Who's next to cross the line? It's just... He goes P2, he is only a 10th off.
103.8.
Hang on. Why am I... Okay, well I think my time is off. There you go.
So who's
Captain
next
leader.
across the line? Charlie's just starting his lap. Pairs is invalidated.
Oh, hang on, there's a crash there.
Where?
Branny and Thomas have crashed.
Branny and Thomas. Ooh.
Just after the... Okay, I'm going to call it the... Okay, for people that are actually listening, I am calling the corners by their names. However, Clint will probably call them by, you know, turn 2, turn 3.
Turn 1, turn 2, yeah.
Yeah. You know what, I might as well just say turn 2 and turn, like, all that.
Why always Pipsa says it's dry all. So
Okay.
dry quali, dry race.
Okay, thank you, Tom. Earths. as you see Lucas coming across the line. Is this finishing his lap? Nope, I believe this is him starting the lap.
There's a lot of drivers that have invalidated their lap times.
Ooh,
Lucas getting really wide out of turn 1.
He hasn't invalidated it though, he's probably lost a lot of time though.
He would have lost at least half a second there.
16-1 coming across
in
the line
first
now.
sector. That's a purple first sector for Lucas. How? I do not know.
Wow, very good.
Coming down turn 3. Clips the apex nicely, keeps it well straight, no wheel spin, no back end twitches. Turn 4, or shall I say turn 5 because there's a little kink in the low. Turn 6.
Oh, faster sector 2.
Yes.
Can he keep it
Invalidated.
together? Ah,
He's invalidated it.
it's a shame.
Just clip the inside curb of the...
I mean, at least that gives us an indicator of what his pace is actually like.
Yes, indeed. There's only 2 drivers so far that have actually set a lap time. Tom Coronel. So, Tom Coronel on a lap, in 18th place at the moment. Fastest sector 1.
Ooh.
Bit of wheel spin going out of turn 2. Coming up to turn 3. Clips the apex nicely, getting on the power. Turn 4, now turn 5. It's a bit too much of the inside curb.
Yeah,
6,
yeah,
7.
G's getting out of the way there.
Yeah. Didn't go purple in sector 2, coming around turn 8, now turn 9. Final corner. Ooh, gets a bit wide. DRS open. Crosses the line, it goes second. 103.873.
He's only 100th off.
Literally 100th off.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, it's just is 100 off. Tom Coronel in third. Well, it's just in third.
Who else is that? Oh, there's a bunch of drivers here. That's
Jackson
on that lap.
has retired from the session, obviously having a quality ban, so Jackson Q-Tip will be starting from the back.
Oh, okay. Runny's moving over here. Not sure why exactly.
So,
let's go with Tom. Tom's currently on a. He's just started a flying lap. Can he keep it safe? Small amount of runoff there, but
just remember,
looks
just
clean.
by why always pitch, because obviously you get 2 Toms.
Yep. Wires Pips coming up towards turn 2. Tips it in. Nice corner there.
And Jeeves has invalidated his lap.
Unfortunately, this lap. And Tom, he's nicking slipstream off of people. He tried to nick the slipstream off of Bunnies, and he's just done it there to Branny.
Yeah. He's got past him though.
Yep. Not sure how much that would help, because surely weaving would slow the car down a bit.
Yes, it would. So I'm on board with Smiley's Kyle. Made his return last week. Back to racing.
He was very strong last week. He got provisional pole, I think, twice.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Purple sector
very
2.
clean, very clean.
He's done a 44.2.
Ooh, and Wires Pips going second. He's
103.863. Wow.
No one seems to be touching Godzilla's time. Everyone that seems to be getting close is getting their
From
lap
second to
invalidated.
4th, it is literally 200ths of a second.
Oh,
Smiley's
Kyle's
Kyle,
gone top.
103.242. Wow. Good lap there for Smiley's Kyle.
Oh, and I think that might be Charlie round. No, it's not. It is Dammers. And saying that, Charlie has just set the fastest first sector.
Fairs has gone second with 103.310.
Ooh, Charlie almost hit in the back of Wires Pips there. He's trying to nick the slipstream, but he almost destroyed himself. As you say, Fairs. Yep, going P2 there. Can Charlie keep up this pace? Can he get the fastest sector 2? Answer is yes.
Fastest with a 104.233.
Charlie with the fastest second sector.
Yes, indeed. Blue gold pole. Ooh, gets a bit wide on entry. Wide on exit. Invalidates his lap.
Oh no.
That would have been a 103.955.
Well, that still would have only put him P8.
P8. Whoa. He lost a lot of time in those last 2 corners.
I think it's because of his exit. His entry towards turn 9. He went really wide. I think as he tipped it in, he had a bunch of oversteer. And I think he was trying to correct it almost mid-corner. At least that's
I'm running on board with Dammers.
Yeah, so look at Dammers.
44.5 second sector, so he's probably going to be in the top 10 somewhere.
The other fight is slow cars up ahead. Hopefully they don't block his lap. For those closing in.
No, that's Colpo up ahead of him. Obviously, Colpo invalidated his lap time. So Dammers 7th, 103.909.
As you see, that is Godzilla coming across the line.
It's Manu is gone purple sector 1.
Oh. We'll get back to Godzilla in a bit because he's just started a lap.
Yes.
Ivan has invalidated his lap. Saying that, Colpo has just gone fastest in the first sector.
Yeah.
So will Manu keep up that pace, or will he? I'm going to watch Manu for a little bit.
Manu purple sector 2, 44.4.
Okay, I'm going to stick with Colpo, see if he can go faster in the sector. If he doesn't, I'll switch to Manu.
Right. Well, Manu's coming around turn 8.
He does.
Now turn 9. Goes
Colpo.
really wide.
Colpo's top.
Crosses the line. Goes to third. 103.547.
Colpo very clean. This turn 9, turn 10 has been the best I've seen yet from all the onboards. It's surely a 102 time. It's not, but it's good enough for pole. No, it's not good enough for second place.
So
the fastest last sector as well. Where did he lose time?
Godzilla coming around the final corner, DRS open, crossing the line, goes fastest, 103.202.
This qualifying session's going to get tasty.
I know. Tom Coronel goes quickest, 103.183.
Surely people are going to get into the 102s.
It's not impossible, mate. It is not impossible. So
with the current
invalidated.
Pace, there's still 7 minutes of the session left. So plenty of time.
Yes,
for
indeed.
102. All you have to do is close in a 10th. So you got it, guys. You got it.
Yeah. Ivan Bowe coming around turn 8. No, he slows right down. He's got low fuel. I believe he's going to come into the pit lane. Yes, he is.
Let's watch Kyle, because Kyle he's not on a lap, but he's on a lap.
He will be soon.
Yeah.
So here we go, round turn 8. Coming around the last corner, turn 9.
It's a
Nice
spinner.
and steady.
There's a spinner up top, that is Jeeves. He was on his out lap. And let's go on board with Kyle, see how his lap goes. So I thought he invalidated the lap there. He must have been millimetres away from getting that lap invalidated.
Must have been. Right, sector 1, what is it? He's 300 up, I think.
Yeah, he's under.
Yeah.
It's a personal best, it's not a session best though.
No. Go. Come around turn 5. Go across detection zone for sector 2. He's now a 10th up.
Ooh, sketchy exit there though. Looked like he.
Yeah, he would have lost at least.
Back end was gone a little bit there.
He would have lost a couple of hundreds there. Yeah, it's looking very, very unlikely.
It's clean.
Oh, oh, okay. 103.013 goes first. He is on provisional pole at this moment.
As Branny comes across the line, he might have got that lap invalidated. The one.
So Fairs on a fast lap by the looks of it.
Yeah, let's have a look at Fairs, shall we?
Purple sector 2 invalidated lap time. Oh, that is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. So Lucas invalidated lap time at turn 1. Jeeves come round turn 8, getting really wide on entry.
Will he break into the top 10?
We shall see. Crossing the line. No, he doesn't.
Nah.
He does a 104.673.
As I
So
believe
he's
that is.
4/10 slower. Wow.
Is that Tom who's coming across the line? Oh no, he's coming to the pits. Okay.
So
Bonnie's on an out lap. Let's have a look at Bonnie's lap. They managed to not invalidate the lap. Let's find out turn 1, because that's where it happens a lot.
Indeed. Oh, that was so close. Pushing the track limits to the max here. Branny has left the session. Oh. If anyone's in the pit lane, get Branny back, please. Really slow on entry there into turn 3. Turn 2, sorry. Now we're coming up to turn 3.
You know what? I know I said about not calling it that. Should we just call it whatever you want? I mean, because honestly, I've gotten used to calling the last 2 corners 9 and 10. Might as well just, yeah.
Anyway, he's gone really wide on entry there.
He's 3.5 seconds off, which is actually better than. Sorry, he was 3.5 seconds on his own time, so he's still about 3 seconds off, but it's better.
So here we go, turn 9.
I mean, on the upside for the bunnies, he will not be starting at the back of the grid, of course, for the people that will have the quali bands.
Crosses the line, does a 104.729, so he will start 14th by the looks of things.
A lot of traffic up towards
so
turn 4
Lucas, Jeeves are on the lap, both of the Renault drivers. Tom Coronel is on the lap. Where is Tom? He's just going through sector 1.
Yep.
Coming up to turn 2. Lucas is coming around turn 8.
Whoa.
And he's going straight into the pit lane. So Jeeves as well coming around turn 8. Ooh, getting what? Wow. He's also coming into the pit lane.
Sorry, let's have a look at Tom. Can Tom do any better? He's on 4 lap old softs, I believe.
He's 9 something. He's 700 under, yeah.
Can he do better? For the last 2 corners, these need to be absolutely perfect for him to go top.
Yes, they do. The
What's
RS
it going to be?
Passes the line, and it's fastest, 102.957. Good lap there for Tom. Wow.
And the session is not over. There's a lot of drivers that are on
Godzilla is
soft.
out on an out lap, so Godzilla could do it. He could get himself on the front row, either first or second.
The most recent driver who's actually on a flying lap appears to be Manu, so let's watch him. He is behind his teammate Ivan, who is also actually on fresh soft, to see where he puts himself. Oh, and he's invalidated his lap. That's a shame.
Oh dear.
But Ivan hasn't invalidated his lap, and he goes P14.
So
and now Fez
here
goes
we go.
P3.
Godzilla on his flying lap, final lap.
And Kolpo coming across the line. Let's see where Kolpo's going to go.
Ooh, Godzilla had a right tank slapper out of turn 1.
And I think Kolpo didn't invalidate his lap.
He is 2 tenths down. I don't think he's going to improve.
As you see, Warriors Pips.
Rani has joined again.
His lap. Will Warriors Pips go quicker? He's in P8 at the moment. Goes P6.
P6.
As we're going to go to Kyle. Kyle currently on an out lap. He's gone board with this lap because it's maybe the pole lap. With the current pace he's been having,
and
he's hungry to get out of the pole.
Validated.
Tips it in nicely. Looks smooth.
Indeed.
Curves quite a bit, but
coming up to sector 1 now.
Is he under?
And it is quicker. It is quicker. Not a session best. Surely he can do it. Surely.
If there's anyone in this field that can, it's Kyle. Great exit there. Really gets the power down.
Yeah,
but will that be good enough coming into this corner? He follows the curve very nicely. Doesn't take too much curve.
Purple sector 2. Oh, this could be a good lap here for Smiley's Kyle.
Tom moving out the way.
Good job there for Why Always Pips.
He's got clear track in front of him. All he has to do is keep this clean. Oh, this is it,
the
surely.
RS Open. He's done
Oh.
it! 102.843. He's on pole position.
Surely
So
no one can do
it's
better than that.
It's just is going really slow. Lucas
Lucas
coming across the line.
Nothing
Does
can't do
not
any better.
improve.
Well,
He does improve. It's a 103.830, but he starts 11th. And that is it. That is it. Wow, what a qualifying that was.
Great lap there, great lap from Kyle. Very close between Manu and Dammers, only 6 thousandths between them. So very close to P8.
Leon's put in the chat, he said, Kyle, WTF, diligence.
Yeah, can you give Kyle a penalty for being too good?
So there you go. The McLaren on the front row, on pole position. With a smile, it's Kyle. Great lap there for Smile, it's Kyle. 102.848, I think it was.
See, I've got two different things here. I've got on the leaderboard, it says 843.
Yeah, it's 843, yeah, 843.
But then it's weird though, because on my other side, like on the timing bit where it says like the sectors.
Yeah, it says 844.
Yeah, not sure about that.
No.
But either way though, he's got pole.
Yeah. Good job.
The question is though, can he carry that on into the race? Because last time he was extremely unlucky. Because I think he started P2, P3, but then he ended up finishing 13th.
Kyle has put in the stream chat, he says, sorry for the language, guys. What do you mean, sorry for the language? I've never even seen any language.
Either that was his reaction.
Unless he's going to put in the group chat, what an effing lap or something. I don't know.
I don't blame him.
No, neither do I.
And Kyle getting shunted there by someone's AI.
Yeah, I think that would have been Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas's AI car.
For some reason I'm not getting any F1 theme music.
Why always Pip said Kyle used scenario 7.
Well, I'll explain that.
Kyle's put, I'm so damn happy. Good.
Yeah.
Round of applause
Deserved
there for
it.
Kyle. Oh,
Brilliant
why always
lap.
Pips has got a
Oh.
5 position penalty?
What was that for? Hang on, race director.
I don't even... Race director...
Incidents.
Race director.
Grid penalty for Wales Pips, collision with Branny. Oh, that was the crash.
Oh, right. Oh. So that will put him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will put it. That will put him 12th.
Ah, so Lucas will get top 10 in his first ever qualifying.
Yes, indeed.
Well, for Torpedo League, of course, but
Kyle said, "Can't wait to do P1, P19 challenge." And
everyone loves the
Pip
first
said,
to last challenge.
Why was Pip said, "I collided with Branny," and then he put, "I spun and hit him while he was slowing down. I deserve it, to be honest." Okay, fair enough. At least you own up to it. At least you put your hands up. That's fine.
That's a better reaction to what we usually get. If we're doing any 5-lappers or anything, we'll go, "What the hell was that?"
I know. What the hell was that? I never should have got it.
Alright, well, considering it is time to start.
Are you calling the start or am I?
I'll do it, and then you do the finish.
Sweet.
Cool. So, predictions. Podium?
Leon's put, predict how slow Kyle's formation lap will be.
We'll have to measure it in years.
But just bearing in mind, Leon, just keep an eye open, alright? Because no one's supposed to break formation. They're supposed to stay in formation. So Kyle, behave yourself.
Oh, he is.
So here we go. He is.
So let's do a quick grid rundown, and then let's do predictions.
So on pole position, you've got Smiley's Kyle. Second place, Tom Coronel. Third place, Fairs. Fourth place, Codzilla. Fifth place, Colpo. Sixth, It's Just. Seventh, Manu. Eighth, Dammers. Ninth, Charlie. 10th, Lucas. Jeeves. in 11th, Wales Pips in 12th, Giotto in 13th, Ivan Boat in 14th, Branny in 15th, Jackson in 16th. Bunny's in 15th, Jackson's in 16th, Yano in 17th, Q-Tip in 18th, and Branny's in 19th.
So.
And we've already got 4 disqualifications, so they will be on the start line. Godzilla, Colpo, It's Just a Manu. So they will have killed tyres.
So, right, finally, let's get into who you think the podium's going to be.
Oh, come on. Who's... What is going on? Oh, no, here we go. Why always Pips, Dammers,
Charlie.
And Charlie. And Branny is not even going round turn 3 yet.
Right, anyone watching this right now, this is not how these usually work.
No. Formation lap is supposed to be everyone stays in formation, no one breaks it, right? And no one goes really, really slowly, right? Because it just creates too many problems. The whole point of a formation lap is to stay in formation, right? Warming up your tyres, making sure everything's alright, your brakes are nice and warm, and so on and so forth. But yeah, you get all this stupidity, and it's not needed. It really isn't. Branny, hurry up!
Quickly, predictions.
Yes. Predictions. Right.
What are these two faff about?
Right, predictions. Kyle going all the way to last in turn 1. Making a dash for the win. Godzilla, well, I'm going to say Smiley's Kyle first, Godzilla second, and Tom third.
Alright. Okay, I think the race started now. Okay,
yes.
So,
here we go.
Here we are, in Austria. We're racing for Antoine and Sylvia, as the lights are not coming on. This is
for some reason.
Are they going to...
I think they're just waiting.
There are no revs. I think this is everyone's loading in. Usually does this.
Yeah, but usually we'd see the loading in screen on the side.
Good point.
What is going on here?
What's going on, guys? Here we go. Lights are on. Lights are on. Lights are on.
5 lights.
Revs are up.
And away we go. Smart's Kyle taking a good start there.
Decent start for Smart's Kyle.
He comes across, blocks, making sure that no one's getting... Oh! So Ferrari's been punted in the back there. That is Colpo. As Colpo rejoins pretty unsafely. But who can blame him after he gets punted off by one of the racing points? Doesn't look like there's any incidents into turn 1. However, coming into turn 2 is a different story.
There's a Williams
in the grass.
Williams dive bomb down at the back there. Oh, they're massive glitch there for Jackson. Woo! Very tasty. Here we go. And there's a Ferrari getting a bit argy-bargy there with the Haas car. That would be Colpo and Dammers.
Oh, and Colpo actually looked like he got pushed out wide there. He's trying to go for the inside. He always been spun.
He gets spun. Oh, massive crash.
Giotto take it. I think that was Giotto that hit him.
Massive spin.
As Colpo is now. Sorry, Pete. Sorry for everyone watching. Colpo last place. Charlie with a 3-2 time penalty for multiple warning damage. That's for. Wait, what's happened to Fez? Is Fez in the pits?
I don't know.
There? He's gone back to 13th.
Something's going on because it's saying that Smiley's Kyle's in 11th. It's one of those glitches.
Oh, we have to back it down for. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, just give it a while and then it will eventually come back.
Well done, Codemasters. Well done. Again, living up to your expectations. Crap game. Ivan Bowe, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Big crash, multiple cars involved.
Virtual safety car.
Multiple cars were involved in that one. It's a shame. Let's have a look at this backpack here, because I'm pretty sure some of them have got wing damage. Here we go. We've got an end plate gone from Jarno.
Colpo hasn't. Giotto.
So I saw a lot of front wing on the ground. There is piece missing on the right side for Wyo's Pips. Charlie has got a safe front wing. Jeeves might have, because I think I saw him involved in that incident. He does, in fact. I think he's got an end plate going on his right side as well. So lots of cars going to be going
Jeeves
to the
is
pits
coming
now.
in. Jeeves is in. Charlie stays out. Jarno's in. Jackson stays out. Giotto's in. Bunny's 5-second penalty for exceeding track limits.
It is pretty sensitive, unfortunately, with this. He's got
Very
a drive-through penalty.
Drive-through penalty for speeding as well. Oh wow.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Race control. DRS is enabled.
I think what's happened here is he's tried to speed up before the safety, because it's probably said VOC ending. He's got to speed up, and then the delta's just screwed him.
Do you know what? Buller actually had that same problem in the F2 race yesterday.
Yeah.
He started speeding up, and he got a drive-through penalty, even though his delta was green.
Yeah.
So, Smilex Kyle is your race leader on lap 3. Godzilla is in 2nd, Fair's in 3rd, Tom Coronel in 4th, It's Just in 5th, Manu in 6th, Dammers in 7th, Ivan Bow in 8th, Q-Tip in 9th, Bunnies is in the pits in 10th, so that will be Charlie in 10th, Michael's Pips in 11th, Lucas in 12th, Branny in 13th, Jackson 14th, Colpo 15th,
well, it's going to be Bunnies in 16th, because G's is way behind.
Yes.
Almost spins in the pits. Oh, what's going on here? There's a bit of a battle here.
Yeah, Lucas and Branny.
Yeah, just going forward with that. Also, when you were doing the rundown, show Godzilla had a 3-second time penalty, I believe, for multiple warnings. As Lucas getting all over the back of Tom.
Yes, why always Pips?
Oh, sorry, yeah, why was Pips? I do believe he's still got wing damage.
He has got wing damage because he's struggling really bad to turn the corners.
I think he's trying to brave it out. He's trying to brave it out, but he's going to end up getting more. Oh, who was that? That was Branny. Branny
that's Branny.
And it's just with a 3-second time penalty. Ivan with a 3-second time penalty as well. Both in the same corner. Godzilla fastest lap of the race.
Is waiting until Bunnies passes. Good job there for Branny.
Yeah, good safe re-entry.
Good safe, yes. Wireless Pips is in the pit lane.
Oh, hang on.
Lucas.
As we go up the field, that is Godzilla battling with Smart's Carl, and Godzilla's gone into the first place. I think Colmo got hit from Fez there, unless he just picked up a load of wheel spin coming out of turn 3.
Well, Godzilla is your new race leader. Oh, absolutely lock up on the front right there. Giotto has the fastest lap of the race of 106.235. We're on lap 5, coming around to finish lap 5 onto lap 6 of 36. We've got 30 laps to go. Long race, this one. But the top 3 are very close together. They're within a second of each other.
Yeah, it's all a matter of who gets the penalties. At the moment, Godzilla's the only one currently with a 3-second time penalty, I believe. But all it takes is just a few mistakes, and then they can get 3-second time penalties as well.
Yeah, indeed.
But it's going to be very difficult for Godzilla to break away.
Yeah, because we've got 2 cars behind him that are very, very quick, 2 drivers.
And 3 DRS zones.
And 3 DRS zones, exactly. But this is some good racing here by these 3 drivers. Oh, massive lock-up again for Godzilla. Bunny's another 3-second time penalty.
There's a spinner, that is Jeeves. The spun on the last corner.
Oh dear.
And they've got back going again.
Good.
I was worried.
Oh, Kyle!
Jesus Christ, Kyle.
Oh!
And now, Fez is going to try and take advantage of the situation. Tap on the back there. Got a really good view of that. Fez getting a bit crossed up coming through the corner. As he did tap the back of Kyle, he was definitely faster. The down was a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. And Fez, the 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings.
Ooh.
So Kyle is in a good position right now.
Button.
Oh, saying that.
Yeah, he is. He is in a good position because they both got penalties. So if he stays within 3 seconds of both of these drivers, he will win this race.
and I don't think he had many laps invalidated in quali, which is always a good sign because it shows that he won't get many. You'd like to think in a race,
indeed.
but things can change. Tyres degrade. Ooh, Fez really close to spinning it there.
Wow.
This is all good for Godzilla because if Fez keeps making mistakes and keeps holding up Kyle, it's going to be great for him.
Indeed. But also Tom Coronel is catching, and that's another 3 seconds for Bunnies.
And Manu. And Manu's in a battle currently with Dammers as well. There's a nice little group there actually in the midfield.
Yeah.
Goes all the way back to
Dammers,
P9.
Q-Tip, Ivan.
Keeps pitting again. I can see him unfortunately retiring soon. Dunvers with another 3-second time penalty. What's going on there? I think they're just getting so caught up battling each other.
Yeah, they are. They're not realising what's going on. And now Tom Coronel is within this battle for first place.
And Colpo, 3-second time penalty. He has got Jackson right behind him from what I'm seeing. And he has.
Jackson's made the move.
He's made the move. Is he on the He's on the outside, I believe.
No, and he's got it done. He's got it done.
So we're trying to second guess. I'm currently on board with Kyle. Actually, you know what? I will switch back to one of the battles behind them.
I will keep an eye on the front runners. I'll keep an eye on the front runners.
You see, Dam's been hunted
yeah,
down.
so just to remind people, obviously we will be going silent on the start of lap 19. So we will be turning our microphones off in
memory of
Sylvia and Antoine Hubert.
Hang on, Fez.
Oh, Fez has got past. Oh, Fez has got down the inside. Oh, Godzilla, and he's got the move done. He's in first place. Fez has taken the race lead.
Godzilla has DRS, and this is quite a powerful DRS zone.
Will
Godzilla lock up?
He's going down the outside.
He has locked up.
He does lock up, squeezes, and he goes back into the lead.
That's how you do it, Lewis.
Good
That's how you do
racing.
it. As Manu gets past Dammers. Or maybe not. No, they're swapping positions.
Smiley's Kyle is starting to struggle on these tyres.
Why was Pips?
3-second time penalty.
Q-Tip though as well. I think about only a lap ago he was about 8 tenths behind.
Oh, Godzilla getting a right tank slapper. Oh, how he kept that. Jesus.
Charlie another 3-second time penalty. I think he's just.
Oh dear.
I think it's just. I don't know if it's him. Oh, Fairs. Yeah, he went really wide going into turn 1 there.
Yeah, he went really wide there. So there's 6 seconds for him. But he has DRS, he's catching Godzilla. Does he send it down the inside? No, he doesn't. But Tom Coronel is right up the gearbox of Smiley's Kyle.
And Fez getting really lit up there.
Use. Still too far back for Tom Coronel. Jotto another 3 seconds.
That's not really. I'm having a timing thing on mine. Apparently, Yano is a lap down, but he's in 14th place. Which I don't think is accurate. And again, apparently, Bio's Pips has been 2 tenths behind Yano for the past lap or two. So a few timing issues there.
Yeah. Oh, Leon has said, "Why always Pips penalty?" Oh, he says, "Why always penalty?"
Oh! Virtual safety car. I saw that. That is
virtual safety car.
Yeah. Is Ivan out? Oh, he crashed it. Big time. Big time. Who's? Hang on. Let me go to.
Lucas is pitting.
No, it's Jotto.
Oh, Lucas getting a right. I don't think Lucas wanted to pit then because he was trying to go back out of.
And hopefully.
Trying to go back out of the pitch.
Okay, card despawned. It looked like, if I go on board with Jotto here, so I can explain to people, it looks like, because you see the time marks, he went off track, and I think he might have gone into the barriers there and rejoined across, because his car was somewhere around the 100-metre braking board. It was quite far away from where it should be, as Ivan has left the session, and Jotto is diving into the pits. Not a very good pit stop, though, because he's gone into the grass on entry. Colpo drive-through penalty for speeding on the VC.
Speeding. Jotto's retired from the session. but he's done it in the pit lane, which is fair enough.
As you see, we've got Wyro's Pips behind Yano here, and
we are back
DRS.
Bunnies another 3 seconds.
He's done an Albon.
Godzilla having another tank slapper.
Tom trying to do Wyro's Pips trying to do an Albon. He tried to get past him on the grass. Giotto leaving the session. Not much left to race for. As talk about racing for though, we see these two racing for the win.
The window is open.
Who will dive into the pits first?
Oh,
do you see Fairs looking for another move?
He's going down the outside again.
What will Godzilla do?
He stays right up the gearbox. DRS is wide open. Overtake button is on.
A really good exit there from Fairs, because he wasn't even using overtake. He got a really good run as he's coming up on the lap car.
All those black skid marks are from Godzilla.
Yeah.
Just in that corner alone.
Shows it's a bit of an awful corner. I think they talked about in F1 how, like, as they turn in, I think it's the front right, which we see get locked up so much. I think it just loses contact patch, I think it is. So it locks up, and then as it comes back down onto the track, that's when it locks up. As Kyle goes into the pits, he's the first of this leading pack to go into the pits. It's just...
He has got graining on the front tyres. He has got graining.
Manu with another 50 time penalty. It's gonna be...
So Q-Tip has gone into 4th on the sets of soft tyres. He's going for a long stint.
I want to see this. Where did It's Just qualify? Oh no, qualifying 6. Okay. Talk about big movers. Q-Tip, I know this is through the pit cycle. Q-Tip, he's gone up 14 places. He's in P4 currently.
He did start P14. He's now up into P4.
G leaving the session. He has gone. I was about to mention he has gone down 6 places from where he started. I mean, he's really pitted about 2 times, I think. So
3.
I think this is just.
Why always Pips another 3-second time penalty?
Oh. I think, boys, you need to calm it down. You need to calm it down. I know you want to battle. I know you want to. Oh, and Fairs diving into the pits. Will Godzilla do the same? No, he's staying out.
No, he stays out. So Godzilla needs to have an outstanding lap to jump Fairs in the pit lane. I believe Godzilla will come into the pits at the end of this lap. And I believe Q-Tip might as well. As well as Tom.
Manu has just pitted onto the hards. Meanwhile, Kyle and Fairs pitted onto the mediums. So interesting choice of strategy there. Let's talk about people on hard tyre. Jackson on the hard, but he put the... No!
Disqualified from the session from ignoring the drive-through penalty. How does that work?
Doesn't he have to serve it in like 3 laps or something? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, he does,
No
he does.
way.
Wow.
Not a very good weekend for Ferrari. Well, at least for one of them. Fairs is currently in P5.
Right, so here we go. Godzilla, will he pit?
The top 3 are currently the only ones that are still out on their first set of tyres.
He does go in.
He
pits.
Tom
Coronel pits as well. It's Q-Tip.
But Giotto...
No, Q-Tip stays out.
Oh, Q-Tip staying out. Yeah, sorry, wrong driver.
So, Smileless Kyle will move himself up into 2nd place, I believe. A good strategy there for Smileless Kyle. He will now be in 2nd place. Godzilla is coming out of the pit lane now.
It's all a matter of who's going to manage the tyres and who's going to manage to not get any penalties.
But he hasn't managed to jump Fairs on the pit stop. So we're on lap 15 of 36. We are Q-Tip, the race leader. Smileless Kyle in 2nd. Fairs in 3rd. Godzilla 4th. Manu 5th. Tom Coronel 6th. Charlie 7th. Dammers 8th. Lucas 9th. It's Just 10th. Going around the outside of Lucas. Going up into turn 2. Getting a bit argy-bargy. Yeah, making sure they're giving each other plenty of room, and It's Just stays in 10th place for now. Yano in 11th, Wyro's Pips in 12th, Jackson 13th, Ranny 14th, Bunny's 15th and Jeeves is obviously out in 16th.
Godzilla had a massive amount of understeer coming into turn 9 there. That definitely didn't help his tyres.
Manu has another 3-second time penalty.
You know, it's a miracle that he keeps locking up. Come on. Trust me, I'm not biased, but I really want Godzilla to do well.
I know, I do.
At the moment, he's in provisional P3, and he hasn't really got to worry about Manu because Manu is on the hard tyre, and he's also 2 seconds back, but he's also losing.
I don't think Godzilla's got a penalty, hasn't he?
Yes. Actually, let me cycle through penalties quickly. So
yeah, go on.
Right. No penalties for Q-Tip. Kyle has got 2 warnings, so he's 1 away from penalty.
I believe Q-Tip might hit this lap.
Fairs has 2 penalties. Godzilla has only 1 penalty. Tom Coronel, 1 penalty.
Q-Tip in the pits. Q-Tip in the pits.
Manu,
so
3
Smiler's
penalties.
car will go first. He will be in the lead of the race.
Spunny for another 3-second time penalty. Okay.
So we're on lap 17. Yellow flag.
And that's just... No, it's not. Who is that? That's it's a yellow flag, I think, because bunnies are slowing down.
Yeah. Letting all the all the front runners through.
Yeah. This is unfortunately, this is going to be really difficult to tell who's going to win. But because I'd like to have a good idea of who's going to win. But at the current moment in time, I think Godzilla.
It's unpredictable.
Godzilla is easily. I'd say he's easily. I would say he's one of the fastest guys out here, easily, and he's very quick. But the problem is he just keeps locking up.
Yeah.
That's his problem, because he needs to try and bring these tyres to the end, and I know he wants to push. Trust me, anyone would in this current situation. But, for the longevity of the tyres, it's really not doing him any good, and he slides for that corner again. He's going to keep destroying his tyres. It's a shame there isn't a graphic telling you about tyre wear. Go on AWS. Give us another inaccurate graphic about tyre wear.
So we are now on lap 18. After this lap, we will be going silent.
We are now at the halfway mark, I believe.
Yes, we are.
Of the race.
We will be...
Branny holding up his teammate a little bit here. This will give Kyle... yeah, there you go. 5-second time penalty for blue flags. Do we ignore this in this league? So I thought they'd get rid of blue... Okay.
I don't think so. So, here we go. Get ready to turn your mic off for the lap.
Yep. I'll stay on board with Godzilla.
I will stay on board with Smile's Kyle.
Ooh, Fair's taking it really deep coming into the...
right, so here we go. We are going silent for this lap to pay respects to Antoine Hubert and Sylvia. We will be back at the end of this lap. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and this fight for first place is getting really, really tasty. Obviously, Kyle's still out in first place. We've got Fairs in second, Godzilla third, Tom Coronel in fourth, It's Manu fifth, Q-Tip in sixth. Charlie is 7th. Dan
Oh,
was 8th.
first spun.
Oh
He's
God!
gone into the, I think he might.
Turn
Did he
2.
go, he's lost. Wait, is that his front wing gone? No, he's very lucky to keep it out of the wall there. Oz pips another 3-second time penalty. I feel like I shouldn't mention it because it keeps becoming a very regular occurrence now. We might as well just say yep, and then just leave it at that.
There we go. We've done our lap silence to pay our respects for Antoine Hubert and Sylvia. Rest in peace, guys.
There's another spinner. I think that was Bunny's because it just hasn't dropped any positions.
But Smiley's Kyle and Godzilla have now got a 3.3 second lead over Tom Coronel. So I think this is.
Carl does have Jeeves' car in front of him, so he won't get DRS, but he will get blocked. Actually, I think.
No,
there's Godzilla. He's closing in. He's going to send it.
Whoa!
Will he keep it safe? Cole gives him enough space.
Yes, he does. He does. He keeps it nice and clean.
There you go.
Godzilla, will he make a dive bomb down the inside?
He's going to lock up that
Godzilla
inside.
making it. Yes, he does. He makes a dive bomb, makes the move stick.
Very clean,
Gets
very clean.
himself in the lead of the race.
Now he's just got to keep these tyres going till the end. Or at least if he... No, he might be going for a 2-stop actually, because if he's doing a soft to a medium, I'd be very surprised if he keeps these to the end. As that is Bunny's yet again, I think, there. Has Jeeves retired, or is he still driving?
No, he left the session when he went in the pits.
Oh, okay.
He's supposed to retire the car, then leave.
Are there any, like, how would I say it?
What penalties for
yeah.
it? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Obviously, Leon will have to.
Yeah, Leon, help us.
Evaluate that. Leon, if you're still watching, mate, if you go into the pit lane to, I presume, obviously, to retire, are you supposed to retire the car first, then leave the session, or can you just leave the session straight away? Please confirm that for us.
As we see another 3-second time penalty for Lucas. He's currently just outside the top 10 in his first race. I think he's going to try and nurse those hard to the end. Funny enough, the only driver out on the soft tire right now is Branny, and he's, I mean, I wouldn't say he's keeping up with his teammate, and we got a new message, so it might be Leon if we're lucky.
Yes, it is. Right, he said you need to retire first.
Okay.
Well, I think you might need to evaluate the Jeeves situation.
Yeah.
So he went into the pit lane and left the session straight away. He didn't retire.
Because, I mean, surely a penalty... Oh! Was that Jackson getting passed by Jackson and Wires Pitt?
Yes.
Okay, good battle. I'm going to quickly go over a look at that.
I am on board with that now. Jackson
really
right
close.
up the gearbox.
And does Tom still have his wing damage? No, because he pitted. I should have thought
Yes,
that.
he did.
But Jackson is on worse. He's on newer tyres, but he's on the least grippier tyre.
Yeah, he's on the
And we
hard
can
tyres, and he is losing a bit of time here.
Yeah, you can notice that because you can see Wales Pips pulling away.
Yeah. But he's catching down into turn 1.
The DRS definitely helping him.
Yes, indeed.
Yellow flags, who's gone off there? That appears to be
That
Bunny's.
is a Red Bull, and that is Bunny's.
What's happened there?
He hasn't got any front wing damage. I think he was just going off the track just to make sure he was out of the way of all the other drivers.
Tom almost getting pushed through the corner there. 3 seconds up, for
Kyle.
He's eventually got it.
Penalty.
Finally. It's
His
making this race
first
interesting.
penalty.
Oh, and Jackson looking for the inside on Boris Pips.
But he still could win the race here because Godzilla does have 6 seconds worth of time penalties.
And I'm going to quickly switch over to Tom and Fairs. Because Tom just made a move on Fairs, I think, going up in towards turn 3 as you go charging down one of the easiest places to lock up. And they haven't done so. Bunny's with another 3-3 time penalty. Again, same as Tom's situation, I might as well not mention it.
I want to see how many penalties Tom has. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yes, 12 seconds.
Oof.
How many does Bunnies have? 3, 6, 9,
You got a 10-second
12,
time penalty
15,
at one point.
18. Bunnies has 18 seconds. If he gets any more, he's going to get disqualified.
At least we'll know how many it takes to get disqualified.
And Sander Hemman has said, I hope Godzilla wins.
Oh yeah, we all do.
We all
But
do, mate.
he has got Kyle behind him.
He has, yes.
But the gap is staying at a consistent, like, between
He's
6
staying,
tenths and 7 tenths.
Yeah, he's staying within 6, basically 5, 6 and 7 tenths. He's staying.
Yeah. It's looking
not
promising.
He is, yeah.
And I think Jarno's kind of broken on my timing screen because he's apparently been out. He's done 0 laps apparently on these soft tyres.
Oh dear.
F1 2020, you'll love to see it.
Oh.
And Tom Crenell, 3-second time penalty. I think he went wide. I think he went wide through Gerhard Berger as Jarno with a 3-second time penalty. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna call him.
I'm just gonna stop calling them out now because they're just getting ridiculous.
Screw it. I'm gonna confuse people now. I'm gonna call them by their actual names. Turn 1, Castro. It's called Castro apparently. This is a racing.
Oh, is his name Castrol?
Castrol, I think the first corner. Go up towards
Castrol
here.
GTX.
This is Remus up top here.
Ooh.
As we go, I'm currently on board with Fairs. As he's right behind Tom, there's yellow flags. I think that's Bunnies again. I think like Bunnies going to try and like commit right now. Feels like they're trying to game end themselves. Around the outside, through Gosser, I believe that's called now. As we're going to let's look back actually at Tom.
Why always Pips is in the pit lane?
Coming through Lauder, he might be retiring.
Yeah.
Jackson 3-second
time penalty.
Through Berger we go. Will he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't get a penalty. We've seen quite a few penalties there. There's Bunnies in the pit again. I imagine that's going to replace the front wing. They've got straight through the Rockenrind curve and then into the A1, which is the last corner of the track. And that was a lap of the A1 ring, also known as the Red Bull ring.
Yes, indeed.
Let's go on board with Kyle because I want to see what it's like. Where is he losing time?
He's losing time, I think, out of turn 8 and turn 9.
Yeah. He's got the speed, he's got the DRS zone. The DRS zone's kind of reeling him in, but it's like almost like the high downforce areas is where he's losing.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. So if you want to give us a rundown of the order on lap 27 of 36.
Yep. Right, so P1 locking up again into Gosser is Godzilla. Moved back to P2, Smites Kyle. Then it's Bears, Tom Coronel, It's Manu, Q-Tip, Dammers, Charlie, It's Just, Lucas, Jackson, Jarno, Woa's Pips, Branny, Jeeves, and finally Bunnies. That is lap 27.
We are now on lap 28.
Things are looking good right now for Godzilla. As long as it stays green to the end. Oh no, 3-second time penalty for Godzilla.
Another 3 seconds. Fair's also another 3 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh,
Kyle's in a prime position.
He is in a prime position. This could be Kyle's win.
And Tom is right on the back of everybody basically. He's right on the back of... He's in a prime position as well for maybe P2. At this point in time, it will be... I think it will be... This is my quick maths. It's going to be Kyle, Tom, and then Godzilla, I think, on the podium.
Godzilla, yeah. Because I believe Godzilla and Fairs do have the same amount of penalties.
Yeah, they do. I think it's about 6 seconds, I think.
Yeah. Wait, no, hang on a minute. Hold on. Let me check.
Yeah, quickly.
Right, Godzilla, 3-6 seconds. Fairs has 3-6. But he has 3 warning. Oh no, he's got 9. Fez has got 9 seconds. So I think it will be Godzilla in 3rd place.
So I think Tom is clean. Let me check.
I'm not too sure.
Oh no, he does. No, he does have a penalty. Okay. Actually, no, he's got 2 penalties.
Oh, okay.
Right, let's quickly run through for people that are watching. So we've got.
Let's have a look at Manu. See what he's got. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh wow. Okay. Q-tip. I believe. Where's Q-tip? Where's Q-tip? Q-tip is 4 seconds behind Manu. Q-tip might actually get up the order here. Jeeves' car is holding up Godzilla.
But he's now going to hold up Kyle through turn 9 and 10. No.
Oh dear. This is going to put Kyle out. Oh, this virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. What's happened here? And that is Fairs getting in contact with Jeeves.
I believe.
Tom Coronel's going really slowly. I don't know what was going on there.
I hate to be a snitch here. I may have seen Fairs reset a track by looking down at the map. I think he hit G's, I think, or whatever it was.
Yeah, I did see that.
And then I think I saw his little blip go all the way across. Back on the track.
Leon, if you saw that, then
maybe
please let us know. Rewind the stream and have a look for the little red dot on the track map.
DRS is enabled, so clearly green.
Yeah, Fairs is looking to move down on Tom Coronel. No, he doesn't.
Safe. I think he might have wing damage actually, Fairs. Look at the other steam.
Yes, he does. He does. He has no left wing. He has no left wing at all. So he will be going in the pit lane.
He's going to be sketchy into the pit. That's what
going to be in
the pits. Will he be able to get? Oh, it's very slow.
And here he goes. This will promote Q-tip up to P4. We're now on lap 31.
There's a spinner. That is Dammers.
And that is Dammers.
He just broken away from his teammate. And
yeah.
Now Charlie's going to be closing right back in as he gets back up to speed again. And yes, again, it's just this Kyle Godzilla buckle.
Godzilla massive lock up going into turn 3.
It's weird because you think with that lock up it's going to like really ruin his race. But he's actually doing.
But it doesn't. It doesn't. He does better on it, doesn't he?
He gets it. See, look, Kyle there. He gets a better exit through Gerhard.
Turn 8.
Yeah. But then it's weird. You'd think he would caught him by now because there's 3 DRS.
Yeah.
It seems to be like Godzilla somehow managing to pull it back in. Like so he's somehow managing to like Cole brings him in, Godzilla able to like break free and just go forward a lot faster. I don't understand.
Yeah. No, neither do I.
Quick. But he's a slow driver, I would understand a quick driver. But
yeah.
And Bunny's another prison.
Oh god.
Surely the stewards are going to be like, okay, you can...
Surely Bunny's has got to get disqualified soon. Because that is ridiculous. How can someone have so many penalties?
I think Fez won't be going the fastest lap. I think he's quick enough. He's got enough. Why are there still
I don't know. It's just a glitch, mate. It's just a glitch.
Hopefully it doesn't do the safety car thing again.
I know.
That was a pain in the ass.
It was. But now Smiley's Kyle has lost 1.4 seconds now. He's out of DRS range. Godzilla is now pulling away.
You know, because guitar penalty, I think Buddy's just spun again.
No, he hasn't. Yes, he hasn't. Yes, he has.
Yeah, he actually spun coming into the corner. So I don't know if he was just swerved on track or something and just lost it. Gap has actually gone. He's actually, funny enough, he's actually closed in to Godzilla without DRS.
Charlie, 3-second time penalty.
Yellow flags again, no need for the yellow flags at all. There you go, Fez and fastest after race 104.7. So we'll give him an extra point. If he can keep
Oh, a massive lock up for Godzilla.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was looking at the side.
Oh, but he's still
slow-
1.4 seconds
Slow
ahead.
Red Bull. Oh, will he get out of the way in time? Ronnie's pull off towards the outside, please.
Good lad, good lad.
Oh no!
Godzilla 3-second time penalty. That's another 3 seconds.
5 second time penalty for Tom Coronel, severe collision with bunnies.
Oh dear.
And Tom, no, sorry. Why was Pips in the pits? He's going for a big stop, so clearly he's going to go past that, trying to take the points away from Fairs. Yellow flags again, that's yes, glitch again.
We're on
Another
lap
penalty?
34 of 36. Godzilla is your race leader at the moment.
Check the penalties for the top 5 quickly.
Top 5, right. Godzilla, 3, 6, 9, 12. Godzilla, Smiley's Kyle, 3, Tom, 3, 6,
He's got a lot.
9, 12. He's got 12. Q-Tip. Nil point. Manu. 3, 6, 9, 12. 15 seconds.
So at this point, it should
Fairs
be-
has 3, 6, 9, plus a 5-second penalty. That's 14. So he has 14 seconds. Wow.
We have a new viewer. We have a new viewer and a new comment. So at the moment, the things are. Well, actually, no, 2 laps to go. No?
Yeah.
That went quickly. Jesus. Brandy with the fastest lap.
Sander Hemmen said, "Come on, Godzilla."
Yeah.
James Bond, Leon said, "I saw that."
What the? Okay, I've seen that for fair.
Yeah, he saw the Fairs thing.
Okay.
He saw the Fairs reset to track, so yeah.
Sketchy exit from Cole. They look like he got really sideways. I'm assuming like his tyres are going to stop. How the hell have they managed to go from soft to mediums? Like to all the way
I
to
don't know.
mediums?
I don't know. But here we go. Godzilla coming round to start the final lap of the race. Obviously leading most of this race. He's done a superb drive, but unfortunately due to all the penalties, he will lose the race win.
Unless he pulls out an almighty lap. And he doesn't
Unless
doesn't get any
Kyle
warnings,
has a mistake.
and he gets another penalty. Oh, what's happened here? He's gone all the way down the grid.
Yeah, I know.
Should I just... no, my timing... I think my timing had a bit of a glitch.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, yellow flags, shut up. Bunny's off track again. Tell us something new.
Yeah.
Charlie passing Fairs.
Bunny's
Wait.
10-second time penalty
What's
for
on with
exceeding
Fairs?
track limits. Oh, what's going on with Fairs? What's happening with Fairs?
I think Fairs spun or he crashed or something. Bunny's just been disqualified.
Bunny's just been disqualified.
It
Yeah,
took
there
you
we go.
36 laps.
Wow.
As we get a lovely... This is really good. We get a really nice helicopter shot here.
Fairs
of Godzilla
3-second time penalty.
as he slips through the final 2 corners.
So here we go. Godzilla coming around the final corner to finish the Austrian Grand Prix in the P1, but unfortunately he will lose that P1 to Smiley's Kyle. Tom Coronel crossing the line, stays P3. Q-Tip
Does he though?
in P4.
Q-tip
Cross the line goes P3.
Nice. Here
There
we
we go. There we go.
go. Charlie
So we have Smiley's Kyle, Godzilla, and Q-Tip.
Oh, Yano's off track.
P1,
Yano's
2,
off track.
3.
It's Charlie coming across the line, taking P6. It's just P7. Bears, disappointing race, finishing P8, but he's still bringing home the points for Ferrari. Like his teammate Dammers, P9, 23 laps, same amount of time on the mediums as Kyle, as we see Lucas and Jackson, but Jackson getting a point. So clearly that was to do with penalties. Yano coming around the final corner, across the line, taking P12. Meanwhile, the lapped cars have already finished and come across the line, which were both Branny and Wyo's Pips. So, who's going to invite top?
I've done it. I've just done it.
Oh, cool. Okay. Got 41 minutes. Did not feel like 41 minutes. That felt really short. That felt like a sprint race in F2 or something.
I know, eh?
Great action from start to finish.
That was very good action from start to finish. And there we go. That is it.
And his chat's already blown up. With people accusing each other of other things.
Q-Tip, your driver of the day. Moving up 15 positions.
Wow.
Well deserved, I must say. On the podium once again. And there you go. Smile, it's Kyle. Your race winner.
Alright, Kyle.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Just waiting for the other two.
Hi.
You out of breath for you? Out of breath for you? Been running?
Just a bit.
Hey, we're all here, we're all here, we're all here.
We are all
Labs.
here indeed.
Kyle, your race winner. How are you feeling?
I am feeling. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. I was so stressed because my tyres were on 9% as I crossed the line. So
Wow, 90%.
yeah, because I
Wow.
I took a risk. I don't know how I didn't get punched. I took a risk compared to.
It's all part of the great McLaren.
Shout out to Eddie and-
Wait, what about you, Eddie? Because I thought your tyres were older.
Oh no, man! I pitted on laps. I had like 75% at the end,
Ooh.
and I dragged Kyle along. It was actually a really good dynamic, I have to say. Like
I'm
I
surprised
think
your
I
tyres, I'm
Look,
surprised
put
your
it this
tyres
way.
lasted because you kept locking up going into turn 4. I was like,
I
really
know.
surprised.
Every time you went into turn 3, you kept on locking it up,
do
locking
not
up.
question the Williams master plan, mate.
Well, right. Not Yano, Godzilla. Listen,
number 2 Williams driver. The number 2
tired.
Williams driver.
I'm tired, leave
The
me
number
alone.
2 Williams driver.
The number 2
Godzilla.
Williams driver here, yeah.
Godzilla, how you feeling?
I mean, I guess pretty
Obviously-
good that it was a podium, so that's really good. Like second, I should name myself second place, second driver, 3 second places in the first 4 races.
Can't complain at that, mate. You know, it's
Yeah, I mean,
it's big points for the team, you know.
Yeah, that is true. That's true. I actually really enjoyed like fighting with Faris and Kyle at the end, but I think Faris spun at one point. Yeah, he spun well
Yes,
ahead of me.
he did, yeah.
And then I really tried to get Kyle out of the DRS zone, but it was literally impossible to do so. So he totally deserved that one because man, I couldn't keep it on track for some reason.
You're faster than me. You're faster than me.
Yeah, but you know you gotta keep it consistent. I was just locking up, going up the track. Like if I find the cause of this, I could go so much faster, but I can't. So you deserve that.
Well, you've done your girlfriend proud today. You really have. I know it's a tough subject to speak about, but you have done her proud today. So congratulations on your P2.
Yes, it was good. It was a good race.
I think it was a good race for everyone. So.
Yes, it was
Well,
indeed.
it was a good
indeed.
race out in front. I mean, I don't know what happened behind because
Yeah, that's true.
I had some.
I mean,
arguments as well.
there was penalties getting thrown out galore.
Yeah.
I mean, why always Pips, Bunnies
Man,
was the only two.
Charlie.
I think the only 2 drivers, and Charlie as well, were the only 3 drivers that were getting more penalties than anyone else.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Bunny's actually out. I'm gonna call him out because he literally rejoined so unsafely on track.
yeah, like
Oh, did he?
I,
And,
Ah,
yeah, it was really
right.
like we were going through the just before the final corner, and he rejoined so unsafely,
right.
and we nearly crashed.
Well, if you can get a clip of that and send that into the Torpedo League
Kyle,
F1.
don't do it. Forgive him.
Well, it's all good.
Come
Yeah,
on,
it's fine.
you
Let's give Brandon some love as well. P18 to P3 is
Yes,
an
indeed.
amazing drive. I just want to say that's a
Indeed.
brilliant drive.
Indeed.
Driver of the day, surely. Well done, Alfa Romeo. Finally, it's coming back
That
home.
was-
That's a
that was
brilliant
an
drive.
insult,
Q-tip.
probably.
Q-tip, you do have driver of the day, obviously making 15 positions. Outstanding drive. How are you feeling?
Mate, you know, I think we had a very good car tonight. You know, it was made with a little bit of lady luck, I think. You know, there were accidents left, right and centre. There were penalties being thrown out left, right and centre. VSCs getting thrown out left, right and centre. The only thing that weren't getting thrown out left, right and centre were phone numbers to Johto, which is a bit disappointing for him tonight. I think he was involved in an incident. I'm not sure what happened.
Brandon, none of us are free, unfortunately. We are both under contract.
Well, yeah, put it this way: what Scott's doing now, right, is absolutely brilliant, right? All the drivers, obviously, you three drivers, we're talking to you one at a time, right? He's going to the car that obviously that you're racing in live on stream. That is actually pretty cool.
We don't have a lot of production value, so this is the best I got.
It's better than nothing.
Genius. Mate, it's a genius. It's a genius.
I think I did take it from Jackson, but shh, don't tell anyone.
So, final thoughts, guys.
It was a good tribute race, and I'm sorry going with for the cause, but Kyle did, and Kyle is the English sweat, so that's really good for us.
Quick question: talk about English sweats. Next race is Silverstone. How do you think you're gonna do that?
Indeed.
Hopefully, no need to bring back the V12s.
Yeah.
We bought the V8 in for this one, for this Alpha.
Yeah.
I think I'll get second place again, like for the fourth time. That would be.
Kyle.
Kyle will win because he's the English sweat. I told him.
Maybe. I don't think I have the pace to win. Top 5 maybe. I think should be the aim for me.
This is when you go get pole, isn't it?
Nah, I'm not confident. It's not one of my.
Kyle to win the next race.
Hopefully.
Godzilla to finish second place. Wee.
And Jota to come third. Way.
Fuck off.
Language. Keep it PG.
Can I just say, obviously, this is obviously my win. I'm going to dedicate to obviously Eddie's girlfriend Sylvia and Anton Hubert. And Chadwick Boseman, who we unfortunately found out passed away, which is very sad. Great actor.
Oh, yeah.
Inspiration to many people around the world, so he will be missed.
Indeed.
And also, I just want to say, this may be political, but Black Lives Matter, of course.
Indeed.
It's Lewis Hamilton, guy. We have Lewis Hamilton.
I was going to say, we've got a Lewis Hamilton Jr. in here. What is this?
What's
going on?
No,
Black
indeed,
people
yeah.
around the world
Indeed.
are not being treated properly, and it's a shame to see.
No.
So hopefully that we can end
Racism.
equality around the world.
Yeah,
that
indeed.
is the aim. And that's what I have to
All
say.
I can do is approve everything that he said.
Yeah, indeed.
And great commentary, guys, as well.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
But
Thank
please
you.
don't call me dirty again.
I'm sorry,
I've
Godzilla.
got nothing more to
sorry.
add with these guys. I agree with
I'm
everything they've
sorry.
said.
I will say this live on stream. I am very sorry.
But yeah, I do look forward to watching you guys in F2 next Friday.
Oh joy, yeah.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
bring the entertainment.
I don't. Listen, I don't even want to speak about that. I don't know what I mean. I don't want to
Let's just
talk
say,
about that.
if Nick gets within about 5 meters from Clint,
He is getting put in the wall.
there's not a lot of chance of survival.
Hell no.
No,
I've
definitely.
already said this. If
The
any of
Trident
them
becomes the
starts,
torpedo.
Exactly. I don't care if my race gets compromised. They're going straight in the wall. Anyway, enough about that, guys. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
and we will see you again next week
Yes, hopefully.
for the British Grand Prix.
What Grand Prix?
The British.
British Grand Prix. The best,
Which
the
one's
best
that?
the best country in the world.
Oh, is that
You
Korea?
have the best fans in the world.
Is
don't
that Korea?
Are we going back to the Korean Grand Prix? Damn, we need
Yes.
to get back the V6 hybrids and these things
yeah.
again. The proper hybrids going.
Oh, let's go to India. The Bud
Can we just
International
put a
Circuit.
bunch of like
Let's go to
VTECs
Turkey,
into the
guys.
Honda engines and just watch them pull away in like 6
I beg your pardon about Honda?
Oh, don't get too started on Honda
No.
engines, please.
No.
Pipe down about that engine. Look where they finished tonight. Look where they finished tonight.
Honda was good in the 80s. That's it. Anyway. I think it's a good way to end. I think.
Yes,
So
it
then
is.
all the
Right,
Red Bull
guys.
wins.
All the Dutch boys want
You
to
just
know
wait
your-
until after the party. I've got a rant ready.
Oh God, here we go.
Like at his window.
But I hope it was a good race. I
No,
hope
it's
everyone
well,
enjoyed
it's well,
it.
It
I
was
see
very
race.
entertaining. It was
I
very
would-
entertaining.
I would just like to say also a massive
one last
congratulations.
question.
I'm trying to make a nice speech for you, but now, since you're now interrupting me, I say, no, your win tonight was too lucky. You
wasn't
can behave
interrupting
yourself.
you. It wasn't
I don't
me.
care. I don't care. I don't care about the commentator. The commentators are absolute
at least
words
he
I
managed
can't
to
say at
keep
this
his
moment. But
tyres
anyway,
within the track.
let's
keep it
not
PG.
get bogged down with you being a Honda fan. I'd just like to say a massive congratulations to the two drivers on the podium here with us tonight.
Likewise.
And Honda suck.
Yeah.
And on that note, we will end there.
And on that
So-
bombshell, it's time to end.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end. We will
Can I
see you soon.
please have one last question?
Go on.
Like I want to ask something. Were there like 5 straight seconds where you didn't see like time penalty, 3-second time penalty? Because they were like everywhere, man.
I know.
Oh yeah,
I know.
it was crazy. I
It
didn't
was
want to
literally
play.
everywhere.
Just want to say I was proud not to get one.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's great driving.
Yes.
Wait till
Fully
next
deserved
week.
driver of the day.
Well done, Honda! Well done, Honda! Well done. We love
No,
Honda.
Honda
Let's just
can't
savour
the
this
podium.
moment where an Alfa Romeo does well. And I'm not just talking about this league, I'm just saying in general.
But yeah,
Hey, it's
so-
twice now. It's twice now we've been on the podium. Twice too many.
Clearly you've got all the spirit from the 1950s and you've just like
Bearing,
shoved it into this
bearing
thing.
in mind, an Alfa Romeo with a Ferrari-powered engine.
Williams is the best team.
Oh, Jesus.
McLaren.
Alfa Romeo have the most vodka.
Oh,
You can't go wrong. No, I'm sorry.
Kyle channeled the inner, what's it called? Smooth operator.
Yes.
Smooth operator.
Man, it
I
was like
enjoyed it.
Williams haven't had a good race in so long.
It was
Like,
a good
I don't know. I
race.
have to channel him. Should I channel
No
in the
Honda
90s
power.
or something?
No Honda Park on the podium. This is a win for us.
Yes, indeed.
This is a win for us.
Right, guys.
Just get
We
the
will
gloves
end it
ready.
there. We'll end it there.
Alright. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much for
having
making it
us.
entertaining. Congratulations, and we will see you again next week.
Alright. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Scott, don't end the stream yet.
Okay, alright.
Just wait for these lot to leave.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
We'll get you back in. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your top 3 of today's race. We would like to say a massive thank you to all the drivers making it entertaining and all the penalties getting thrown out from the Honda-powered engines and
Making
all
things
sorts,
interesting.
so on and so forth. Yes, indeed. So next week is the British Grand Prix. We will be live at Silverstone at, I believe, 7:15, if the time doesn't change again.
Half past, isn't it? Oh, well, yeah, no,
What?
yeah. Stream starts usually
Yeah.
about 10 minutes or 5 minutes before, yeah. And
Yeah.
of course, for about half, it's probably about half the field, maybe, or like a dozen people in the field. That is going to be their home race, so there might be a
Yes.
lot of expectations on them to win it.
Indeed.
I mean, I know from past races, Jackson's done well there.
Yeah. Wyo's Pips has done pretty well there as well. Charlie also. So yeah, it should be
Wait,
an
hang
exciting
on.
weekend. What?
Wait, I just realised. The Red Bull
What?
got points.
Hey?
The Red Bull got points, wasn't it? It's just gotten the points.
Oh yeah!
Red Bull finally got points.
Red Bull finally got points! Yeah!
Wait, where's the
They're
Red Bull?
not cursed!
Red Bull, yes. You know what that means?
Right,
It's
guys.
just as technically better than Thomas, because Thomas didn't get points until very late into the season, so...
Indeed. So there you go, there's the Red Bull car, finally in the points. Doing a nice turn on the turntable. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will end it there. Thank you very, very much for watching.
Yep.
Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves and your families, and also, you know, stay safe. We will see you again next week, live in Silverstone. And thank you again for obviously the traumatic times, obviously for Eddie and for Antoine
Formula One
Hubert
community.
and the Formula One community. Yes. So take care of yourselves, look after yourselves and your families, and we'll see you again next week. Peace.
Peace.